Hello and welcome to another episode of Street Pundits. We're back again with some new content. You know, I got the usual suspects with me. I got Ben. I'm introducing you as the suspect this week because you know last week you got a bit touchy with the guest. So, you know, my usual. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. As always, staying healthy, staying clean. I'm happy as well. Been a good week. Get cracking.
Good. Arrogant. What are you saying?
I'm here, man. It's been a good week. Nice to see the boys again, you know. Looking forward to this.
So, 1 week I'm expecting to speak French to us, you know. Reply back with a bit of French or something.
Yeah.
It's coming. Load that. You loading that one for us.
You caught me off guard.
Yeah, don't worry.
You caught me off guard.
Load it. But yeah, so just the usual housekeeping that we just got to go through. So just follow us on our socials, the Instagram at Street Pundits and Twitter Street_Pundits. And yeah, so let's get to it. Let's start with the Champions League final, which actually that feels like ages ago now because there's been so much like news and football, like breaking transfers, all that stuff. So, but yeah, let's get on to that. Bayern Munich beat PSG 1-0 with a Kingsley Coman goal. Interesting. Yeah. Who wants to start? What was our takeaways from the game? What do you think about it? Who wants to start? Ben, I come to you.
It was a very tactical, defensive game. To be fair, I think both teams were scared. They didn't want to lose. No one wants to lose, obviously, but they were really scared to go attack. And it was just like a moment of magic for my boy, my class act. You know, that guy I've been bigging up since like 2009. You know what I mean? Joshua Kimmich. Just forward again.
You gonna say Thomas Muller?
Nah. Obviously, Muller, you know, some days.
Wait, where was Kimmich in 2009 at Stuttgart?
Say again?
Where was Kimmich in 2009?
Stop asking silly questions. Anyway.
Okay.
He just popped into midfield with a little bit of magic, chipped it in back post. Boom. History. He's made history by himself. The boy is clean. He's too clean, boys. And I said it in the draft. I'm going to say it again. He's Philip Lahm, but better. It's end of story. End of story.
Yeah, no, I might agree with you. No, I think he might be better than Philip Lahm still. I feel like he's probably a bit more of a footballer. Obviously, times have changed and times have evolved, so you probably expect more from a footballer now than then. But I think probably does offer a little bit more than Philip Lahm. But no, so come to your another French boy, Kingsley Coman got the winner. Probably some people expected to start.
Yeah, obviously Coleman had a nice game. He was probably the most like exciting player on the pitch, and it was putting Kerr in you know, that's the word about says too explicit, but you know, he put Coleman in a Kerr in a little corner in it.
Yeah, Kerr was getting very tactical, tormented. He's not a right back, no, isn't it?
I think he's a centre half.
He's a centre back, isn't it?
Jesus. So yeah, he wasn't having a good game. I think he's the only one that probably at that game didn't look up to that level. Like everywhere else on the pitch was probably a fair battle, but that was not a fair battle, bro. He was killing him.
The speed, like they kept going to Coleman in it for the ball.
Yeah.
You know, obviously Coleman's not dead, but like sometimes he looked scared to actually take him on, but other times he's looking like, nah, I've got this guy, I've got him. But yeah, man.
Do you think that's instructed by Hansi Flick, obviously, because he dropped Perisic and he played Coman? You think that they probably worked on that? Probably.
Slightly. Just to go attack on the left-hand side more.
Yeah.
Obviously, Gunnar had, is he left back?
Bernat.
Yeah, they had like a slightly good battle, but obviously, once the other wing is winning that their battle, there's no point in that trying to carry on giving them the ball. Let's try to give that guy on the
to the other side. Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good, intense battle to be fair. He won most times. That's what we need to see. You know, I was watching the game thinking, this is what I want to see from Cho. You know what I mean? Like these little moments here, like just running that guy instead of just passing it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Nosa?
I know what you mean.
Thank you,
That's
not today.
No, that's not even a low blow. Like I agree with Ben. Like that one,
bro. You know what I mean?
Cho, like ever since he got his injury, like he ain't been the same player. But you know, we can move on from that. There's enough. We've been talking about
he's
that.
not as what do you mean by that though? Explain
He's
in
not
terms of
dynamic.
intensity or
He's not as dynamic. He's not
okay.
dynamic as he used to be. Explosive, like used to beat players. Like even if he loses the ball, he'll attempt to beat players. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what you want from your winger. Beat players for fun, and that's what you got from Coleman on the weekend. You know, he was just beating Carrick. He was expressing himself. He got a couple nutmegs and whatnot. That's what you want from your winger. It's exciting football, but unfortunately, so he's still in his development stage, and hopefully, he prevails sooner or later. You know what I'm saying?
Show needs to show the wingness, like you said. Bro.
Show the wingness.
Man's using my vocabulary already.
Show the wingness. My days. But yeah, just in terms of that game, I think definitely a cagey affair. I feel like both teams were waiting for another one to make the mistake, so they were just playing it safe and just waiting for a mistake from the other one. But someone we can't not touch on, Neymar.
I knew
we can't not touch on him. I mean, most people tipped him to have a good game. Let's say it's fair to say he didn't, but he just. I don't know. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, lads? About Neymar's performance and Mbappe as well. Don't let Mbappe get away with it.
I personally feel like Neymar was. PSG isn't the team to win the Champions League, in my opinion. You know, they haven't got
they haven't got the football heritage. They haven't got it.
Exactly. That's that. Yeah, they ain't got it. You know, like some teams that have came into European dominance in the scene with money, like they haven't really shown it. For example, Man City, they haven't really shown their real football heritage, class, like you know, the history that sets them apart from every other team. I know Chelsea done it, but that was judged that season, even though I'm a Chelsea fan. But yeah, like I just don't think PSG are the right team for Neymar, in my opinion, for him to win that Champions League on his ones, you know, being that franchise player. So yeah, like if he stayed at Barca, he probably would have won 2 or 3 more. I don't know, but like right in this predicament, Neymar, like he's gonna have to cut his arm and a leg to win the next Champions League at PSG, in my opinion.
Yeah, Ben, touching it.
Casper, the friendly ghost, bro.
We're coming for him.
Listen, no, I like the guy. You know, he's actually a good footballer. But bro, like when it's time, big games, big players, bro. I didn't see the big game fighting us to anything, bro, from you. Like I didn't see it from both of them. In fact, Mbappe as well. Obviously, Mbappe's a young boy, you know, but Neymar's meant to be the main guy. If you get me. It looks like it's Di Maria's club more time. I'll tell you that now, bro.
It's true, that's true.
I swear down.
More time when I watch him in big games, Di Maria's always involved in like the goal or the assist.
Well, he'll always get the assist. Get the assist.
Oh my days. Nah, we need to give ratings to Di Maria because he actually like takes the risk that these men don't want to take in the big games. That it's scary. I don't understand. I actually don't understand.
I personally feel like Herrera was the best player on their team.
Oh, easy.
Who was better on the team? He was better than them, man. On their team, he was better.
I think the defense played alright. Thiago Silva had a good game. Kimpembe had a decent game.
Yeah, he lost the ball a couple of times, but yeah, we'll talk about him another day.
Herrera that's what he does. He runs around like he's packed. That's what he does. He runs around. He looks busy. That's Herrera. He just looks always busy. He created 2
or 3 chances, clear-cut chances.
True, I'll give you that. But if pressing is his style. That pressing type of game is his style, but I don't know, man. He always looks busy in it. That's the type of player he is. He's always running around, just trying to find something.
Fair enough. But there was as on the PSG team, there wasn't.
But me personally, I think Tuchel just got it wrong there. Like you can't start a Champions League final with Herrera and Paredes as your double pivot. There's no way. You can't win a Champions League final with them 2 as your pivot. Like I know maybe it's just a game. Verratti. One of them's got to play. Like one of them just got to inject. I don't want to say it, but one of them just got to firm it and like because Verratti ends up coming on. Maybe he doesn't look fit, but I don't know. But just a game.
Marquinhos was playing DM. Jesus of Almighty.
Yeah, exactly.
What a midfield.
And them 2 in front, and then
that's very defensive.
So defensive, man. Literally, just them 2 up top. Inshallah, innit? Like we'll defend and just get out to them 2 up top, and let's pray they do something. And which it has been working for them, but it didn't work that time. But yeah, credit to Bayern Munich though, because they done their thing. I think Muller done a job. I don't think he wasn't as attacking that game, but he done a job. He dropped back in, helped Thiago and Goretzka. Anytime Neymar got the ball, they doubled up on him. Literally clattered him every time he got the ball. Kimmich had a good game. Yeah, they all played their part, man. Definitely credit to them. Guys were saying that the final last year was boring, but that was pretty boring. That was pretty boring.
I was not falling. I was like looking somewhere else, like trying to get something else to do. But
yeah,
it's one of the most boring. It's one of the most boring finals I've watched.
Like I feel like there was a lot of stars on show, but it was still boring. Like
yeah,
it was boring as hell. But yeah, let's move on to the entertainer final, the Europa League final. I feel like I want to call it the Lukaku final because he was involved in everything, you know. He was involved in every single damn thing. Nosa, I gotta come to you. Your Belgian boy, he doesn't deliver on the final. It's harsh because he's had a great season, but he doesn't deliver the trophy. What's going
on? Obviously, he missed a sitter, and you don't miss a sitter in a big game like that. You know, it's just on the end of any other day against Torino, he's gonna score that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Torino,
there's man there, man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I think he got caught in the limelight. He saw Hollywood. I don't know.
Obviously, the Man United fans are saying that this is what they're used to. He does this in the big games. He's done it for them. What you got to say to that?
I mean, Man United fans are always salty. I don't understand that. Like, he delivered when he was at Man United. He was like, I think.
Yeah, the first season and then the second season.
Yeah. Last season, obviously, it wasn't his second season wasn't a great season, but he still done work when it was needed to be in it. Like, you know, when Oli told him to play on the right, he got a couple of assists now and then. But now he's at Inter. I think he had an amazing season. I think he's a joint level top scorer in the history with Ronaldo, original R9.
Yeah, first season.
So you can't discredit him. You got to give him the owner saying that, yeah, he done this, he done his thing. So it was just unfortunate that he didn't win it for them and he scored an own goal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to take a controller in the box. I don't know what he was trying to do.
He's just moving like a striker in the box.
Yeah, I know.
But what is it with Sevilla in that trophy? Hey, and we got to put the lights on Conte because Conte, bro, come on, man. Conte, come on, man.
Nah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Them man was just unlucky. Like, the first goal, the guy should have got sent off for the penny. Let's be fair.
That day on Carlos is calam. Oh, my gosh. I think he gave away a penny in the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and the final.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, my gosh. At Chelsea, I linked him as well, I swear.
We were.
Yeah.
You're angry there, kill man. Anyway, but yeah, man, the guy should have got sent off. Obviously, Lukaku missed that up. Let me be honest. When I see him running towards the goal, I said he's not going to score.
Yeah,
you didn't look set.
He didn't look set.
So uncomfortable. Like,
yeah.
He hit me, then he shin, then he hit like. Oh no, man! It just
didn't look in control at all.
Nothing at all. Then the own goal, I don't know what he's doing. He's standing in the middle of the goal. Like, where do you think the ball is going to go? It's going to go in the goal if you touch the ball, bro. And it was going wide. I don't know, man. It was just a weird final still. It was a good final, though, better than the Champions League final.
Yeah, 100%. I think Sevilla, they just got a thing with that the trophies. Like, that Nosa was saying, it's that football heritage of just, I feel like they know how, they have the know-how of just being in those finals. They feel like they should be there. They have the confidence of, we won this trophy like 3 or 4 times before. There's no reason why we can't win it again, type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, especially the Champions League final, once PSG missed like the first 2 or 3 chances, they're thinking, yo, we're gonna bottle this, aren't we? We're actually gonna bottle this. I know that somewhere on the changing room thinking, here we go again. Like, this is gonna happen again. And then I feel like once Sevilla go down, they know, like, yeah, like, we've been there before. Like, if Luke de Jong scores 2 goals against you, you deserve to lose, in my opinion. You deserve to lose, in my opinion. Honestly, you do. He's only got a head.
They had 3 centre backs, though. That's what I don't understand. Like, there's one striker, bro. Deal with him. It's Luke de Jong. It's not like he's gonna run past you as well.
Bro, he played for Tottenham. Or was it Newcastle?
Newcastle.
He didn't score a goal. I don't think he scored a goal. Then he scores.
He stinks. But yeah, just so
Oh, wait, one more thing.
yeah, go on.
In the Champions League final, does this PSG manager hate Icardi or something? Man brought on triple moting again. What's going on there?
Yeah, but no, I think it's a form thing where it's like he scored in the semi-final. Let's get him in. But you should have brought Icardi on as well, though.
Oh, fam, I was so confused. There was that one chance triple moting kind, and he tried it with his shin or something. I'm thinking. Icardi's
for him, and
it was just weird.
But Icardi stunk the joint out in that semi-final, though. Was it semi-final or quarter-final? Against RB? Quarter-final. He was terrible in that. Absolutely terrible. No, he's just a poacher, isn't he? He's a poacher.
Yeah.
He's just that poacher, but yeah, just an idea that I stole from, obviously, the NBA is going on recently. I think they've been in the bubble. They've done the bubble MVP. So I wanted us just to do Champions League MVP or player of the tournament and a Europa League player of the tournament. So I come to you, Nosa, first. Who's your Champions League MVP of? So basically, just let's say since lockdown in the tournament format, who's been your MVP?
It's gotta be Gnabry, innit? Gnabry. Yeah, Gnabry, innit?
Really?
I think
why's that?
Yeah, he's impressed a lot of the viewers that weren't really following him prior to the lockdown. And I think he's scored important goals. You know, what he done against the goal he scored against Lyon personified the change in how he has transformed as a player, you know. And coming from 3-4 years ago when Tony Pulis said he can't make it at West Brom, he was thinking it out. Come on, man. What I've seen from him has really raised some eyebrows by me, and I think he's just a world-class player as of now. You know,
you would say he's world-class. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one. Okay, thank you. Okay, you give me a talking point. You think Gnabry is world class? Okay, wait. Define world class. Let's define world class.
I saw your tweet. Let's not.
No, yeah, we have to. It's a pod. We talk about opinions, mate. This is what we had to do. What's define world class? Define world class. Firstly. Now your internet is tweaking. Now his internet is tweaking.
Now you want to tweak, yeah?
Now your internet's moving mad. Sure. Okay. Anyway, so my definition of world class would be obviously being the top. I would say being the best players in your position. So I would say top 3 or top 5 in your position. That means world class. So the top 3 in the world, or I'll say top 3 to top 5. Depends how strict you are. But say you have to be amongst the top 5 in your position in the world. So would you say Gnabry is top 5 right? Was he top 5 right wingers right now?
Right winger. Yeah, right now. Yeah, confirmed.
Man. No, man. Stop being silly. Top 5.
I think he's the level below world class. I think he's the level below, just below.
Oh my God, he's been doing it. He's been doing it for 2 seasons. What else do you want from him now, man?
No,
what else do you want from him?
Because they had a bad campaign last year.
2 seasons. In what world?
Gee, you don't get player of the year Bayern for no reason, man. Come on.
Yeah, they were bad last year. You made Ben swear.
You better watch your language there. But
so he's right wingers. It's wingers though. I would say let's just say wingers.
If you want to, you see, come on, man. You might not doing it to make it so niche, man. Come on, let's not do
what?
That.
Okay, Salah, Mane, Neymar. Who else is there?
See, you're even struggling. You're struggling yourself.
Sterling's a bit better than him, I'd say. I'd say Sterling's above Gnabry. You don't think so?
Wait, Sterling. Yeah. Sterling's above Gnabry, confirmed.
Sterling had a player of the year season last season. Guys are forgetting. And then
I think they're in the same bracket still.
He got young player of the year now.
Well, yeah, he got Writers player of the year last season, and then.
Oh come on, that's not real.
You man are boying it, bro. Sterling's
man's only giving him credit because Henderson got that. Allow it. Come, let's move on. Let's move on, fam.
But okay, Ben. We'll go to you, Ben. Who's your MVP of the tournament? Let me just put my thing on charge. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, the tournament has to go for me. Has to go to the boy, the young boy. Joshua Kimmich, bro, he hasn't put a foot wrong in any game. being like, if you will look at his numbers, the numbers
Yeah.
are so like top tier. They're tier, bro. They're clean. Like the guy always pops up and has to do something in the game. That's how you know he's one of like the best players in that team. And that's how you know he's world class. He takes the game by himself and he'll try to do something when he's playing right back. Do you know how mad that is?
Yeah, it's true.
It has to be Joshua Kimmich. I don't know why Gnabry had 2 good games. No, 1 good game. No. Yeah, 1 good
No,
game.
but Barcelona game it was good, and then the other
He
game
was there. He was
good.
he was like one of their best players against the
Let's
Barcelona.
say 2. I would say 2.
I don't know.
But everyone was good against Barca, though.
Yeah, man.
Everyone was good against Barca.
But he took the game by storm against Leon. Like, and don't just say, but it's Leon, man. Like,
I was going to say,
no, G, no.
I said 1 game. No, the Leon game, he had a good game. That's what I'm saying.
But even in the final, there was only like 3 good players for 4 actually. Neuer, Kimmich, Thiago, and Coleman. They were the most outstanding players. Like, you can't really say everyone was top on the final. Like,
player though, MVP of the bubble. Then
yeah, the player of the tournament. So we're asking about the elite, innit? We're asking about the elite performers. So,
and I think it was Gnabry. Innit? Like, from what I watched, I think it's Gnabry.
To be fair, Bayern, I would say Bayern have about 3 or 4 players who probably could easily get it. So,
you know what I'm saying?
I'd say just to push my agenda. Obviously, you might be coming to the club, so just let me push it. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it to Thiago. I think Thiago, he's been orchestrating. You know, Thiago, he might not get the assist in a goal, or whatever, but he's one that normally starts it off. So he might win the ball back and then play that pass into, I think it was into Muller in the final. He played that first time pass into Muller. Then Muller found Kimmich, and then Kimmich done the cross. So Thiago's the one starting the moves, orchestrating the midfield. I think people underestimate his tenaciousness in terms of he's able to win the ball back, and he's very sound defensively, and then we know how techy he is. So it's Thiago, but shout out Alaba as well. Alaba playing centre back. I think he's been quite solid. I think people will think that he's a weak spot, but I think he's been quite solid in there. He's covering for Boateng having no legs, so fair play to him. Muller as well. Hey, Boateng done that thing again, though. You know, Boateng done that thing again. He thought, hey, I'm not chasing Mbappe. Yo, get me off.
He ran back. He said, nah, you man are long. You man are too.
Bro, I know Hansi Flick probably told him, you're just going to be on the ball, you know. You're not going to have to do too much chasing. You have to do that chasing them back. Oh, no. Get me off. Get Sula on. Get me off.
Fam, did you see Sula, did you see his shirt from XXXL?
Listen, we're not talking about players' weights and stuff like that, so we'll leave that to you, Nosa, mate. But yeah, man, Champions League, Europa League done. So next year, we look forward to it. Another topic that we have to cover. So interestingly, so we record this on a Tuesday. A lot of information just been come out recently. A lot of breaking news has come out. So the Harry Maguire case, it's been interesting to say the least. So I think last Friday a story broke out that he got arrested in Mykonos, which is in Greece. That he was fighting with police officers. There was more and more that came out. He had to bribe one. His sister got taken by Greek gangsters or
Armenian gangsters, yo.
Something like that. Italian mafia, Scarface. I don't know. Someone took his sisters. I thought that just the Man United media team just trying to sweep him, just trying to sprinkle some PR on that. Cause boy, this is not top boy. Like I don't know what's going on, but yeah. But yeah, let's not get too involved in the story. But yeah, he's just been arrested for just some misdemeanors. So, and he got confirmed as guilty of the charges today. But yeah, boys, what are you thinking about that? To be honest, I'll give my opinion first as just as a journalist, just to see. It's been interesting just to see how they've been reporting it. Because me personally, I don't really take those stories too deeply. Like I think all footballers are human beings. Like everyone makes mistakes. I don't try to judge people too much, but recently we've seen like, especially with like Callum Hudson-Odoi, his case, Pogba, you see Sterling, like they get judged so heavy by the media. They get criticised for just the little things like Sterling shopping in Primark, Sterling getting a tattoo. He's a gangster for getting a tattoo. Pogba changing his hairstyle. He's this. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Like, the way they reported the Callum Hudson-Odoi situation, even though no one knew he was guilty or no one knew he's innocent, they reported it straight as he sexually assaulted a girl, this, that. Like, they weren't careful to report it. Daily Mail, all these places, they weren't careful to report it. So, and then the way they reported the Maguire situation was how Hero Maguire has been caught in a situation that we've never expected him to. And it's just like, the way you're wording it is just like, why are you wording it like that? Like, just report the story for what it is. Like, you're clearly trying to influence us by telling us that he's a hero and that you sort of, like, you're already justifying him before we even know the details of the situation. Like, why are you doing that? Like, just report the situation. Like, why are you going so hard to defend him? Like, I don't understand just the way they portrayed it is just, like, he makes a mistake. All footballers make a mistake. You don't need to be justifying one footballer and then crucifying another footballer. Just report it the same. Like, I don't know. What do you guys think of the situation?
Well, obviously, Maguire's he's just a normal lad, isn't he? Normal lad.
Just a normal geezer.
He's just a normal geezer, isn't it? Like, he's on holiday. He just backed the beef like anyone would, you know.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's not his fault the way they're reporting that media.
Yeah, no, it's not nothing on him, man.
You can't blame him. Like, obviously, there's many factors as to why Pogba, Cho, Sterling, XYZ is getting reported in a negative way, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I think Hudson-Odoi, after the Bayern Munich match, he was at a charity match promoting to stop gun violence and knife violence in London, and obviously they portrayed it as if he was just having a kickabout with his mates and having no remorse for the loss. So that was just like, come on, man. Like, Donny's 19 and he's trying to do something, give a positive outlet to London youth culture, and the man's doing that. Like, come on. Like, there's obviously everyone knows why that's the case, but it's a bit self-explanatory. And someone that was arrested, which is worse than playing a football match after playing a football match, gets praised in positive light. Like, I don't get it, but yeah, that's the media outlets need to be educated on this. You know, like, it's not a thing where you can expect them to change overnight. It's gonna take education and, like, the way they're taught from their foundation. I don't know how they're taught. I don't know what the companies are teaching them, but it's not right. It's not right. Like, a 19-year-old shouldn't be going on news outlets and saying that he's doing something positive and just getting negative light on it. Like, it shouldn't be like that, man. Like, that's just my viewpoint on it.
Yeah, that's well explained, Nosa, man. Normally you're just vibes, but today you came on a serious thing. I like it, man. Normally you're just vibes. You're just vibes, but you came on a serious, well explained. But yeah, Ben, you want to touch on that as well?
Same thing, bro. Like, it's sad. Like, this is the world we live in. Obviously, we all know the reason why this is portrayed like that. Like, why they attack people like us. I'm gonna say it, run it. Like us.
Just black. Yeah, it's normally just young black footballers or athletes
making a living. Like, serious. Obviously, like you said, everyone makes mistakes. It happens with people, bro. Like, we learn from them, we live for them. I'm sure Maguire will come out and obviously pattern himself next time he goes on holiday, of course. But, like, Raheem Sterling going to the shop and he's going to Poundland, you wanna go and all raving about it. That's just crazy. Or buying a new sink or buying a house for his mum. It's just crazy, man. It's obviously, sadly, people need to be educated, but they don't want to be educated right now. It's time, but hopefully, obviously, we're doing right. Everything's happening for a reason. We need to move on with the times. It has to happen, bro. We just have 100%. To wait and see.
I feel like, I mean, that's a good thing about, like, platforms. Like, a good thing about social media and platforms like us as well. We sort of have a responsibility to just, like, fair report and just, like, maybe try and educate people who are not from the same background as us. Obviously, because a lot of people in those type of outlets and let's say just outlets that they come from a certain background, and it's hard for them to see another background in a certain way, or how to just just to see another, or to see it from another culture's point of view or something like that. So it's our job just to just try and educate them and help them, and just because we see it all the time. Really, it's not great, man, at all. Like, and there's not even nothing to do with Maguire. Like, he makes mistakes, innit? Like, whatever, like, he made a mistake, but it's just the way they report it. Just report it fairly, really, and just have the same energy for all footballers, regardless of race, colour. Have the same energy, but Yeah, but just to go on to, do we think he should get stripped quickly? Should he get stripped of the captaincy or nah?
Oh, confirmed.
Oh, yeah.
He should, yeah.
Confirmed. Man got arrested, man. What? He's not no like. I don't want to be the one to point it out, but it's not the best example. Like, it's not the best example. It's not the best example as a captain. Like, on and off the pitch, like, you've got to be the example that you set for your teammates, the fans, you know, the coaches. You have a responsibility for the club. You know what I'm saying? Once you're in the field. So yeah, he needs to be stripped of captaincy. I think it should go to. I don't even know if it should go to like that team is filling out.
I know you want to say. Go on, just say it. I know you want to say. I know you want to say.
It's not Pogba. No, it's not Pogba. No. It's Fernandes. That's not only
Fernandes.
But yeah, that's how I see it. I can't lie. I don't think Pogba doesn't want that mantle. Like, he doesn't want the baton or however you want to call it. He just doesn't want it.
If Pogba was to sign a new contract and say he's staying, then give it to him. But
yeah, Pogba doesn't want it, man.
You don't know if he's staying or not. So who are you saying, Ben?
I'm saying Rashford still.
Oh my God, Kalan.
Young boy Rash.
It's his club, bro. It's his local club. He's growing up through the system and that. Like, you have to give it to the guy, bro.
Rashford's not a talkative guy. Like, he's not them ones. Like, yeah, lads, let's do this. Like,
I didn't want that.
It's true though. I think it just shows the lack of leaders that they've got in their squad. To be honest, that were struggling to find a captain. I think it probably does go to Fernandes, to be honest. And I don't know how.
If Oli does that, yeah. I don't think he's even going to strip Maguire. That's how mad this is.
No,
I don't think it will as well.
They don't. But man, like Xhaka they were cussing him and he got stripped. His fans was cussing him and he got stripped of his captaincy. They were cussing him.
I think England are trying to suit this. And look, it's interesting to see, like, even people like Jamie Carragher have come out, defended him. David Myler, ex-Hull, come out and defended him. Another player, Alex Bruce, come out and defended him. I'm just thinking, like, what's the need? When Pogba was getting slated, I didn't see all you man coming out for Pogba. I didn't see you man coming out like, bro, like, what's the need? But it's interesting. Yeah, it's just interesting to see how
he's been one of their worst players this season as well. Like, let's not even cap as well. He's been I'm not even capping. He's been one of their worst players this season. Like,
but I just think they're having a case of just like, nah, it can't be Harry Maguire, England World Cup hero, slabhead. Nah, not Maguire. Nah, you get short. You know that you had that parent in your kid, like your class, and they just thought their kid was just untouchable and
A1, yeah, that A1 kid from.
Yeah, so it's one of them ones. But like everyone makes mistakes, man. But yeah, let's move on from that. So, another break.
One more point.
Go on.
One more point, please. Why did Southgate name him in the squad? Then
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
When it was Sterling having beef with Gomez, he dropped him straight away, no questions.
Yeah.
That don't make sense. Like, that's what I thought as well. Like, come on. There should be. I'm having a bit of reasonable doubts here.
Yeah, some bit of decorum, some bit of like fair. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, to be honest. But the England squad, quickly, what do you think about it? No left backs.
Yeah, what's going on there?
No left backs.
Tyrone Mings is playing left wing back, isn't it?
Gomez, the bodybuilder at left back once again. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's just
who's England's like left back?
Walker. I don't know. Chilwell. Yeah. And
Danny Rose, but Danny Rose doesn't like playing football, so that's all good.
Need to get
I think for England, Danny Rose.
I would have called up Saka then. Saka and Jamal Lewis or something. I don't know.
I said Jamal Lewis.
Northern Ireland still. You can't even do that one still.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Joe Bryan then. Joe Bryan or someone or.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one.
But who you calling? There's actually no one. No one. No, Luke Shaw. Okay, Luke Shaw's injured as well.
Cheeseburger. No, anyway, sorry. Bro, what? No, sure.
Yo, the way you guys talk about players' weights, it's not right, you know. It's not right. Yeah, I would have seconded it. Saka and Saka, man.
Like left wing back, that's Saka's position. Yeah. That's his left wing back. That's his position, man. And man wants to get Trippier, Trent, and Walker. I know Walker's been playing he's been playing sick since the restart.
He's been trying to avoid Walker all campaign.
Since
gone back to
the restart.
Like, you come back to me. What now? What now? Oh
Since
my
the restart,
gosh.
you got to give it to Walker, man. I think he's been playing excellent.
Yeah, he's been doing well. I don't know why he got dropped, but quickly, Foden, Greenwood got their first call-ups. And who else is in there? Foden, Greenwood, someone else. And Calvin Phillips, yeah. What are you thinking? Ben, you watch a lot of the Championship.
Hey, that's a big surprise, but obviously he is actually a baller. I don't
Who?
I don't
Calvin
see
Phillips, Leeds, the Leeds.
The Leeds guy.
Yeah.
He's a serious
Oh,
baller.
okay.
Like, play multiple positions, but I
Yeah.
don't see where like he's actually gonna. Because they got Declan Rice and Winks. Like, where's he actually gonna go?
And Dyer. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Dyer. What is Dyer doing there? What's Dyer doing there? Anyway.
Fair word. But he is a baller. Like he can actually like he's a serious tech man. Like you'll see it.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
Yeah, I'm happy Foden got caught up as well. I thought Foden deserves it.
Philip, he's actually been City's best player since all of this come back. Philip's been the best player.
No, Sterling has, but all right, yeah.
Anyway,
Push the propaganda now.
Anyway, move on.
Yeah, no Grealish though. We got to touch on that. Do you think? I'll say to Nosa, do you think Grealish, Maddison, Foden are all fighting for the same spot? Because that's what it looks like. It looks like he can't pick all. It looks like they're fighting for the same spot.
You know, Grealish, like, come on, he needs to fight for the. He needs to go play for the orange, white, and green. Like, it's time. Like, that man are disrespecting him, you know.
Who's orange,
like,
white, and green? Oh, Ireland.
Yeah, man.
Too late.
No, he's not made the appearance for them.
No, but like he's turfed them. Like he was Irish before, then he turfed them for England.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
They take that.
Yeah, he's just got to be one of them players where he just doesn't get
called
up.
So what do you think he's got to do for a call up then? Because in the Championship, he said, "I'm not calling up because you're in the Championship." Okay, he's come to the Premier League now. He's winning, scoring goals, assisting, kept his team up. What's he got to do for a call up?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not Southgate. I don't know how Southgate.
It's strange, isn't it? It's strange. Ben, what was you saying, sorry, man?
I don't know why Tammy Abraham's there. He hasn't
played. Oh, please, it's me. I swear, I'm with you, Ben. I can't lie. I'm with you.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know why he's there.
It's just a strange squad, isn't it? I think it's just.
It's weird. It's so weird, man.
It's just a very strange squad, but yeah, see how they do. Let's move on to the transfer window quickly. I think one place to start, Chelsea. Abramovich just says, want another one, have another one, splash it, splash, boys. No, so how you feeling?
I mean, I think like 4 or 5 weeks ago, I said, I think what Lampard's trying to emulate is what Jose done when he first came. Like, just get the depth correct. But I was right, no. You even agreed with me 1 week. You said, yeah, you're right. Like, but yeah, I just wanna prove my point there. So I did. So yeah, we've got a couple signings. We've got Silva. We've got.
So let's touch on them individually. Thiago Silva, centre back, 36 years old, free transfer. You think that's good signing?
I mean, because we've got a lot of young centre backs, I think why not? Like just 1 year, 2 years, just to give them that experience. You know, he's still a decent centre back, and I think. Like I think he can have a impact at the club, you know, even if it's 1 or 2 years. Like I think he can have a foot in the Chelsea defense, you know, because right now our defense is just all over the place.
So I was seeing that going from David Ornstein. That means one of the journalists. He said that from Thiago Silva coming in, that means Tomori going out on loan. Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Happy with that?
You know, I like Tomori.
If France. You can finally watch him. There you go.
You know, like if that means Tomori does stay at the team and just for the betterment of his own development, then yeah, go for it. Let him go to League One. You know, like a lot of French centre backs are coming through the roof right now, or like play centre back from League One. So if he gets a bit of experience there, why not? Let him go and improve on his trade there, and then come back in a year, he'll be a decent centre back. Like even though I think he's a decent centre back now. But Frank just doesn't have faith in him as much as he has faith in, let's say, a Declan Rice that plays DM. I don't know.
Chilwell for 60 million. I've seen his online.
I don't want him.
Okay, talk to me.
I don't want him.
Who do you want?
I just don't want him. I've seen so many liabilities in Chilwell's game, and I don't want him. Like everyone knows, Chilwell is he's just a more polished Luke Shaw, in my opinion. Like, come on, let's not go there. I don't rate Chilwell as much as Lampard rate him. I know
I think
Lampard's got
I think he's a lot more athletic than Luke Shaw, I would say.
Yeah,
he's a bit better going
is,
forwards. But defensively,
he's better
I
forward,
think...
Bro. Like,
go on.
Come on, man. What do you... I don't know what you're going to... Unless Lampard's got a much better football brain than me, so I don't know what Lampard's trying to see do what he's going to do with Chilwell, you know? So if you can get like a actually Cole type of player out of him, or Marcelo, I don't know. But man ain't saying none of that in his early days at Leicester. You know,
Ben, talk to us about Chilwell's defensive abilities. You think you can improve on them as well? It's not just...
No, everyone can improve defensively. You can improve in you can improve at anything in football, obviously, attacking and defending. Defensively, he's shaky, but he's not like mad bad shaky. Like he's saying, like he's better than Alonso defensively. That's what I mean. Attackingly, it's attackingly where I think he needs to slightly improve more, if anything. Like,
really?
he can work on his attack first, then he can work more on his defense. That's what I think, anyway.
I think Chilwell, he's a good player. He's just a good, solid player. I feel like against elite players, that's when he might get ripped, or he might get have a bad time, which is fair enough. Like, he's only young. Like, you don't expect him to be having the best games against Mahrez and people even like Sarr. Sarr gave us a bad game as well. Gave Chilwell a bad game. Like, it's only against elite wingers that he has bad games, and he's got room to improve. I feel like if Lampard, if that's his man and he plays every week, then fair play to him. You should improve him, but just 60 minutes. You got money in it. You got money stashing. Like, if it was a Liverpool thing where we had a budget and it's like, okay, 60 million on Chilwell, but you only have like 100 million, then it'll be like, but like, you have unlimited money apparently. So what's 60 million on Chilwell?
Abramovich, he's always like, he actually cares about the club. Like, he's a proper fan. So when you have an owner like that, it's blessed, you know. Like,
he just bail you out, innit? It can bail you out anytime.
You can bail us out. What are you saying?
Who are you sending for? Because my owner cares about my club.
See, I'm not sending for no one. But Ben, if the shoe fits, put them Velcro straps on, man. Like, I don't care, man. Put them size 9s on. I don't care, man. Like, man, you got some American owner. He's got some baseball team.
So you was sending for
I wasn't even sending for you, man. Like, man was just... Abramovich has loved the club for like the past 17, 18 years. Like, he actually loves the club. Like, there's no cap in that. I wasn't even sending
well.
He's laundering his money. That's why he needs to love the club.
Okay, laundering his money, cleaning his money. Laundering his money, cleaning his money, je m'en fous. I don't care.
But yeah, so who else? You got Havertz and Malang Sarr. Talk to us about Malang Sarr, because as the French correspondent, I hope you've done your due diligence and you know about him. So come on, talk to us about Malang Sarr. For our viewers that don't know about him, you get him on a free from Nice?
Yeah, Nice. So obviously Sarr, he used to play for Nice. Apparently he's a technical centre-back, which is really interesting. So, and he's from League One. He's 21. He seems like another Upamecano. That's what they're comparing him to.
No.
Best evidence.
No way.
What do you mean, Ben? What are you talking about?
Bro, no. He's more like Zuma. He's there actually in that. Like, he can pass the ball, yes, because he's left-footed. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's left-footed. Okay.
Yeah, he's left-footed. No. This is what the scouts are saying, not me. This is what the scouts are saying.
No, but we want it from you. We don't want it from
I've done my research.
You. You're the French guy, bro.
So is he good enough to step in your team? That's what I want to know.
No. He needs to go on loan. He needs to go on loan for like a season.
Oh, really?
He needs to go on loan. Yeah, confirmed. He can't step in that team straight away. Man's gonna do a Bakayoko if he steps in that team straight away.
But so another left-footed centre-back that's just joined. Ben, you got Gabriel Maguire, whatever his name is, Brazilian Don. How you feeling about that signing?
Was it confirmed, like, shirt and that, yeah?
Well, I saw a picture of him at the training ground today, so.
That don't mean that. You know, William went Tottenham, then he went Chelsea.
Okay, let's say you do get him. Or are you happy with, are you being linked to him and all that stuff?
Yes, I'm happy, because I'm getting BBQ Arsenal. This is what I've been waiting for.
Well, what does BBQ mean, just for our viewers?
Huh?
What does BBQ mean?
Big, black, and quick. I'm getting black. Arsenal. That's what I'm getting back. That's what we need, bro. It's needed. These signings are needed. The only sad thing about it, Ainsley's got a goal still. That's the only
Yeah,
side.
that's a strange one. Why is Ainsley going to Wolves?
Oh, bro, I think apparently it's to bring in the funds.
Yeah.
Are we that broke? I'm confused.
No, bro, we're in the same situation, fam. The balance the books, innit? If one goes in, one, you see when you queue up for Lidl, innit? Or you queue up for what's it called, them shops, innit? Like the meter, innit? One's gonna come out, one's gonna go in there. So we gotta sell. We're in the same situation. Obviously, certain man could just have any amount of customers in the shop, like, you know. But we gotta bring one out. So yeah, man.
He's actually he actually played so well.
Well, why don't they want to get rid of Bellerin instead of Ainsley now? So I'm hearing Bellerin. People want Bellerin.
I think because Bellerin's been injured more, that's why people don't want him. Ainsley's more reliable to call on.
Mm.
So
you think there's just more people that want Ainsley? That's why instead of Ainsley.
Yeah. Because he's actually been playing well.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, he doesn't want to play in that position. That's the only thing. He wants to play in midfield. I don't know if at Wolves they're gonna play him there if they see that happening. But apparently, Doherty's going Tottenham.
Who?
Matt Doherty.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Doherty's going apparently there because Aurier's going.
Yeah.
Doherty's going Tottenham. Then
That's a strange one.
Weird. That's what I saw. I don't know.
I have a feeling he's just gonna end up a right wing back in another club. I just have a feeling he's just gonna end up right wing back for another club.
I just hope we've got a buyback clause in that, bro, because this Cedric guy, I don't know for him. He's a good backup guy, but
yeah, no.
Ainsley's the guy still. I really like him. Still.
Wait, have you man got buyback for Gnabry?
No. I think who bought him? Wolfsburg bought him first, and then Bayern Munich.
So no, where the Bremen.
Yeah, where the Bremen. That's it.
Man, well, clap. You've got something right.
Yeah. So just what other transfers is there that you want to touch on quickly? Maynard are not linked to anyone. No, actually, they'll link to David Brooks. Yeah. That's it. That's the one.
What team are linked to everyone and everyone? Leeds. They just want to get Origi, Batshuayi, Rodrigo.
Yeah, I saw Leeds got confirmed with Rodrigo. Has been rotted. So it does.
Still, that's a
mad move. But yeah, man. But hey, biggest transfer story of the summer. Messi. Messi wants to leave. What are you saying, lads? He said, I can't do this anymore still. I gotta go. Nah, man. You better kill him. You better kill him, man. You better kill him. He said, I gotta go, so.
Oh, my days. I think he wants to go back home. I think he wants to go back to Argentina still. I think he's had enough.
What are you saying? Nils old boys. One last time.
He's done everything. He's like, bro, I need to go home, chill with my family, bro. But yeah, man, that's scary still. He wants to leave on the free as well. He's never trying to bust him, man, at Ecuador with that.
Nah, just said, get me out of here, man. Get me out of these bums. I'm tired of it. But it's interesting because do we think anyone can afford him? Because that's what I'm thinking. In his COVID market, can anyone afford him?
That's what I'm saying. I can only see him going to have a wage cut and go in Argentina. That's it. That's the only thing I can see him do. Everyone else, the financial player will just come in and just
No, so you don't think PSG can afford him?
No, they don't. No, they could afford him, but they will never get him, man. That'll finish their wage bill.
No, Neymar wouldn't allow it. Neymar wouldn't allow it.
What?
I think Neymar wants to play with him again, though.
Yeah, his ego would buy him. Still, his ego would buy him.
Messi will tell him, "Yo, run back, bro. What you doing, bro? I'm chilling."
That's the one thing about. So, just in terms of Messi, like it's all good getting Messi, but like this guy, obviously, he's the best ability-wise. He's the best technically-wise. He's the best, but you can't tell him to press. You can't tell him to drop back. Like you got to have that set guy who's just gonna stand there, and everyone else has got to do his work for him. So, he might be a bit more of a problem than you actually think, really.
Wow,
I don't think it's the worst thing in the world, personally, for Barcelona. I feel like the next 2 years, they'll be stuck in the mud, for sure. They'll be stuck in the mud, but rebuild from there. Get Coutinho back in. Go all out for like maybe an Mbappe or the next star. Tell Dembele to stop staying up playing Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Just do his diet properly.
Go get Sancho. Artie's Barcelona.
Yeah, exactly. And just start again, man. get Suarez out, get Messi out, and start again. It'll be hard, but in the next 5 years you can get there. De Jong.
It won't be hard, man. It won't be hard. Suarez needs to go. Suarez just needs to go.
Right, dude. Why are you saying that?
He needs to go back to Uruguay. You know why, man. Man, bad players. Man's racist. Like, what else?
Right.
Like, he's one of the best strikers right there from, but like, man, I just don't like his vibes in it. I think he's a bad egg. Bad vibes in that Barca team, innit? He needs to go to. I don't know.
You can't have both of them up top, innit? You can't have two guys who got no legs. Like your whole team is just finished, really. You can't, man. But yeah, just quickly listeners' questions. Our two listeners' questions from you guys. So let's quickly do this. Nosa says Bale or Neymar. That's not a question, is it? Is that a serious question?
No, it's not from me.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so is it Prime Bell and Prime Neymar? Are we saying that? Yeah.
It's whatever you want to think of it. Yeah.
Let's say Prime Bell, Prime Neymar. Me personally, I'm saying Neymar. Because just in terms of Neymar's able to play, make, and score as well. Neymar gets you 20 goals, 20 assists. Sorry, 20 goals and 20 assists.
You're not going to call me I'm saying Gareth Bell.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I'm not even discrediting Ben on that. I know exactly why. But let Ben, you go on it. Sorry.
Gareth is a man, bro. He's actually like, what do you think about Gareth Bale even at Tottenham before he went to Real Madrid? He was doing numbers. Then he went to Real Madrid. He's under Ronaldo and Benzema, bro. Numbers as well. And
Neymar's always done numbers, though. Neymar's never ever done not the numbers.
Bro. Neymar didn't win the free pack, bro. Bell won the free pack. End of story, man. Move on. Next question.
He didn't win.
But if you want to use that as a metric, to say he's better, you might as well just start saying players that's won more Champions League is better than the next man. Like that's if you want to use that as a metric.
But the free pack, it's never been done. 3 in a row.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
then you might as well
he's
just
part of it, but it's not mainly because of him. He's a big part of it, but it's not mainly because of him, though.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, please don't,
man.
Please.
He's part of the what? Like, who was it?
Bro, Ronaldo, Ramos. He won final. He stepped up. Two. Actually, might be two. But
two. Don't do that. Two.
Okay, 2 finals. He stepped up. Let's say that. But the whole campaign, Neymar's gonna get you through the group stage. He's gonna get you to the quarterfinals. He's gonna get semi-final. Final, he might need a little bit of help in it, but no. So who saying?
Come on, Nosa.
I'm Neymar, but I see Ben's point so much. It's so clear to say Ben's point. Like, you know, I don't even want to sit on the fence today, but I'm Neymar. I'm Neymar all day, man. Like, Neymar is the reasons why little kids watch football. Like, he's the reasons why you're in love with football. Like, he's the reason. In terms.
No,
sorry.
Maybe your cousin doesn't that. Them French studies.
What? Ben, you're not having the little, you know what I'm saying? Also, the little,
hey,
the little pick the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? You're not having that. Ben's not having it. You show sufficiency.
I give him that, but he done that in the final, and man, they put him on the sideline a couple times. Like,
but you know what? Okay. You see when Bale went to Madrid. You see when Bale went to Real Madrid, he was just the missing piece of the jigsaw. Neymar's just like the start of the jigsaw. Neymar's literally the start of the PSG's jigsaw. Like that was literally what they were missing. Like just an animal that can just finish that wing. Destroy that wing.
Wow, this guy talking about that. I said finish that wing. What are you talking about?
I'm going to say it again. Neymar's gone PSG and hasn't done what he wanted to do. Bale went to Madrid and won them the free pack. He won them the La Decima.
Wait,
I was forgetting that.
But Neymar's only 28 though. He's still got a couple years. Neymar's 28. So
you can't stop doing that. You can't hold one player accountable for a team's success.
He was the missing piece. He just said he was the missing piece.
But you can't hold them accountable. You can't say he was the reason why they won it.
No, he's not.
He wasn't the reason
why he won it, but he was one of the main reasons why they won it, bro. La Decima, we forget.
La Decima, yeah, it was good. Nah, it was good, man. But Neymar is easily the third best player in the world, like easily. So
because Gareth wants to play golf, bro. He said in an interview, football's just like a job now. Like Imagine you're working at Tesco. Do you want to go Tesco's every day? Nah. I want to go play golf. He's the golfer, bro.
I don't know.
You know, he's accomplished everything as a footballer.
Yeah, he's accomplished everything. Fair play to him. He has accomplished everything. I think he should just get on the phone to Mourinho and just come Tottenham again, man, and just have one more thing. One more, like, why not, man?
Mourinho will kill him still. Mourinho tell him, you got to check back, bro. I can't leave you up there. You got to run back.
This question, Ben, you're trying to kill us with this question, man. This is just absolute garbage. Oh my, I don't even know.
What's he say?
Most of them might have a different view, but Gary Cahill or Maguire?
Hey.
In my head, when I see Cahill, jockeying, backtrack. Then the last thing, he have a last ditch tackle with him. His last ditch tackle is all right, but why is he always backtracking? Go to the ball, brother. Look at Nosa's still there.
I saw that on Insta. That's what I'm thinking.
Nosa's just still there. Like,
wait, no, that's a good question. No, that's actually a good question. That's a good question.
I think Cahill. I say Cahill.
Oh my days! Wait.
Those is confused. They're not black and French. Those is confused. They're not black and French. He's expecting Michaeli or Macano. That's more his street.
Bro.
You know what? Maguire makes too many mistakes. Individual
Maguire's
mistakes.
just too slow. He's just too.
Yeah, he makes.
Cahill.
And Cahill can. My bad.
No, Cahill done. You know what? Cahill, when he came in January, innit? That January to end of season of Terry, he had a good job there. He done a good job there.
Yeah, even when he was at Bolton, like he scored a couple bangers. That's why that was the main reason why they bought him. Like I remember. Oh, was it? Oh, fair enough.
He had a good season this season though, but that's his game though, innit? Just low block, sitting there. That's his game.
But he wasn't too. At Chelsea, he wasn't too much of a low block defender. Like. That was when he was on a free, of course. But yeah,
bro, he loved it there.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, oh my god.
Certain man loved it there. Louise loved it there. Cahill loved it there. They all loved it there, man. But yeah, that's actually a good question though, because boy, hey, it's muddy, but yeah.
Another quick question though: is Maguire top 5 centre backs in the league?
No, man, let's stop it.
It's actually hard. I've actually been struggling.
I think he might just sneak in there, you know.
Actually, he might be like number 5.
He might just sneak in.
Well, he makes too many mistakes.
Who's better than him?
There's a lack of good centre backs though.
Bro.
Because you're including people like Lewis Dunk and that, and then Lewis Dunk, Tavosky are not better than Maguire personally. Maybe Lewis Dunk might be, but they're really about the same, really.
Van Dijk is better than him. Laporte is better than him.
Gomez.
I can't think who else. Gomez, yeah, is 100% better than him.
Maybe Sionchu.
Yeah, Ben, you might be right. Yeah, better.
Sionchu.
Yeah, Sionchu's got pace. He could actually play like highliners.
Yeah, I'll take Sionchu over him.
Evans is debatable. That one's debatable.
No, Evans is about the same, I would say. Maybe Evans is a bit more reliable. I don't know.
Yeah, Ben. Yeah. He probably just scrapes it.
That's how poor this Premier League is. That fridge. It's top 5 in the league. It's bad, bro. It's bad.
No, Matip's there. Matip's there.
No, he's not, man. Stop being silly, man.
What do you mean? Matip was cold.
Gee, Matip on the ball. He's one of the best ball-playing defenders in the league.
Matip's cold.
Stop being silly, man. Let's be serious now.
Matip's cold. He doesn't play a lot of games, but he's cold, though.
Gee, they were saying he...
Nah, man.
Go on.
He's top 5.
No, Matip is good, man. He probably... It's a hit or miss one, fam. I can't lie.
Yeah. Nosa, quick question. Who you started the goalkeeper with this season? Quickly.
We're getting Onana, innit?
Is it? Actually, no links if you guys are goalkeepers. None.
No, we're getting Onana. We're going Onana. Don't worry.
Like, you're buying all these attackers, just vibes in up there, innit? Just vibes in.
When Onana comes in, you know, when Onana comes in, he'll change the dynamics of how black keepers are looked at. So that's what I want to say.
What?
So,
but you're barely linked to him though. Barely.
Listen. I told you not to worry. We're getting Onana.
I think personally, Ben Foster's a good stopgap till we get Oblak next year.
What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking? Right, Ben, tell him to stop. Tell him to stop, man. Like,
no, but Ben Foster, you know what?
We're trying to win the league, bro.
Thing. Like, you know, a leader. comes in the dressing room, you know, like.
I think that's time to wrap it up. Yeah, come on, let's stop it, man.
Hey,
Man, what are you talking about, Ben Foster?
Another episode of Street Pundits, obviously.
Let's talk about Ben Foster. What about
I
Ben
ain't so
Foster?
hurt about that. Listen, look into it.
Oh, he's 39 or something. Man said Ben Foster.
When you start the season with Caballero and go, you'll know, fam. You'll know. And you'll say I'm right, but anyway, let's wrap things up.
I saw Karius back in training with you, man, but yeah.
Listen, if you want Karius, just let man know that. I'll tell people to know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hey, Karius, you know, that's a throwback. But you guys are us in 17-18. You know that, innit? You guys are us in 17-18. That's where we had Salah, Mane, Coutinho, Firmino, and then just Lovren and Karius at the back. That's you, man, this season. You know that, innit?
We're getting there, don't we? We're getting there.
Yeah, you are. There was bare goals that season. You know how many trophies you won that season?
None.
Yeah. Anyway, let's wrap that up. So, yeah, so it's been a good episode. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Street Pundits, Twitter, Street_Pundits. Yeah, peace.